Alright, hey guys, this is the character wizard I'm working on that works with Game Creator. So basically, in the first screen, you name the file name for the character prefab, and you can choose the directory of where all your characters are going. And these are features that you can turn on and off, and they all work. If we go to the next screen here, here's your character configuration. It's basically a serialized character component that you can mess with, and all of this will be in the final product after it's produced. Here's your state. This is your start state that's actually pre-serialized into the animation right here after you create it. And obviously this drop a 3D model part thing works, so you can do that while you're in the wizard. You can add more animation states for like melee and stuff like that. So when you add something, it'll serialize it like that. And then here's stats. You can add a stat and add an attribute and edit all those functions there, and they'll automatically be added to the class, and the class will automatically be added to the character. And then the same thing with, we've got shields, melee reactions, melee skills, melee combos, weapons, and then here's your bag. I think I'm going to add the option to have a merchant tab too, so you don't have to add it in the components here later. And then shot camera. This is all optional stuff. I mean, if you go back here, you can turn these things off, like a processor, inventory, and then any extra components right here, you can add them. Literally anything that's in your project you can add to the character. So if you have like third-party asset packs that add stuff like turn coordinator or something, I have turn actor UI, turn coordinator, turn actor. So you can, when you add a component, just like everything else, it'll automatically be added to the character. And here's, let's say add an instruction, let's debug some text or whatever, So then once it's done here, this little screen will pop up, and you can create another, close the window, or show the location in your project folder. And there you go. Here's all the stuff that it created. We've got that log message we added, the traits with the attribute and stat that we added. Here's the bag, and even if you add stuff to the stock and wealth in the wizard, it'll pop up in here as well. Any stuff you change on any of this will pop up in here. If you added a behavior graph in the wizard, it'll be serialized here. That comes default with a box collider and a melee hit trigger that I made that checks specific weapons. I may add the option to turn those off if you want. And that's it. It's pretty cool, huh?